Let's check out the highlights from round 7, Lucas Oil AMA Pro Motocross Championship. It is the Rockstar Energy Drink Spring Creek National in Millville, Minnesota. Jason Wygant here to give you the call. 250 class, Moto number 1. It's a battle between Trey Kennard, who won the last race of the tour, and your series points leader, Christophe Pourcel. Kennard leads early. Pourcel catches him, passes him, pulls away. Then Kennard catches back up, takes the lead. Then Pourcel catches him, passes him again. Kind of a crazy race, but the 377 comes out on top. But then you saw what the issue was. He was pretty darn tired. He paced himself midway through. He was hot, but he still got the moto win. Kennard is going to end up second with Jake Weimer, a nice breakthrough ride for him in third. Moto number 2, Kennard's not messing around. He wants the overall. He will get the lead from Nico Izzy early, trying to check out, but he's got pressure from Dean Wilson, who's the number 2 spot. Wilson would stay there for about half the moto, but then the skies opened up. It was raining. It was muddy. Kennard was able to pull away. He'll go 2-1 to win the overall. What the heck happened to Pourcel? He got up to 7th at one point in Moto 2, but then would fall all the way back to 10th in the end. Pourcel continues to struggle in the second motos this year. That allows Wilson and Kennard to make up more ground on the points. And rounding out the podium, it's Tyler Rattray. Let's go to the 450 class. Welcome back to the action. Kevin Windham grabs the whole shot at Moto number 1. Replacement rider on the Honda Red Bull Racing squad for Davey Millsaps. He would lead half of the first moto. Be under pressure from Ryan Dungey. Dungey would take the lead from Windham. At the same time that happened, Josh Grant gets around Andrew Short to get to third. Then Grant passed to Windham to go to second. We thought he might make a run at Dungey. Not happening, not at Dungey's home track. The number 5 takes an easy moto win with Grant Short second and third. Windham, nice job for 5th. Let's go to the second moto of the 450 class. Not such a good start for Windham this time. It would be Andrew Short and Ben Townley battling for the lead on lap 1. Townley would get the lead, then crash on lap 2, leaving Short the number 1 spot. Dungey would make the pass on him, pull away, and Dungey was headed to 1-1 scores in front of his home track fans. So 6 wins in a row for Ryan Dungey. Behind him, a spectacular ride by the privateer Kyle Riegel, who would finish 8th in Moto 1, crash in Moto 2, still come all the way back to finish 2nd ahead of Short. Awesome ride for Kyle Riegel. Windham and Ben Townley would round out the overall. Short 2nd, Riegel 3rd, and Dungey, of course, number 1. Chad Reed, defending series champ, by the way, hurt his neck in practice, pulled out of Moto 1, did not start Moto number 2. And the women's class was back in action here at Millville. Another classic, Jessica Patterson, Ashley Feilich battle in Moto 1. Feilich gets the whole shot. Patterson passes her. Patterson goes off the track, gets back on the track, maintains the lead. Feilich goes down, would drop to 3rd. Patterson wins the moto. Tara Geiger 2nd. Feilich number 3 in that one, and that would loom large because Feilich would come back in moto number 2 and get the win. A little bit of a rough go of it for Patterson, but she will pull out 2nd in that moto, and the 1-2 scores would edge the 3-1 of Feilich. So that's another overall win and a few more points in the lead for Jessica Patterson on Star Racing Yamaha. That's it. We'll be back next week from Washougal, Washington with back-to-back live shows on Speed. Check it out. 450s and 250s at 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern next week at Washougal.